Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Heidi and today I'm going to chat about how to test out fragrances in store. Is that not just the most fun thing to go to the store and go test and sniff fragrances? And a friend of mine, she asked me actually whether I could do this video and that it would be helpful. So I thought, okay, well, let me do it. And this is not obviously this is how you should do it. This is just how I do it and what I've learned through trial and error. And sometimes I ignore my own advice and I still make a lot of errors. I know many of my friends who go shopping, fragrance shopping with me, also watch these videos, so it doesn't help. I can't lie. They know me. So anyway, guys, before we get started, you know that if you were wondering why I'm not focusing properly with my eyes, it's because I can't see. Also, if you like this kind of video, please consider to subscribe and to like this video. I also, before we get started, want to thank my friend Tanya Peters, who from Fabulous Ink. She did my makeup for today, and as I said before, she's also done my eyebrows. She did micro shading on it, and perhaps by the time this video is up, her video where we talk about permanent makeup will also be up. So you can also check her out in the description box. I'll leave her website down below. If you are in the Gauteng area, guys, you will not be disappointed if you go to her. And you know this video is not sponsored. I say it because she did my, like I said before, I've got permanent makeup on my lips, and also she did my eyebrows. Right, so without further ado, let's get started. I thought since I don't have a tray in front of me today, I can drink coffee. Why not? It's my third video of the day, so please, and also grab yourself something to drink. I don't think this will be a long one. Let's see if I can stick to my promise. So guys, when you go to the store and you know you're going to test out fragrances and you've got a short list, because I will recommend firstly to look at reviews, see what you might be interested in, and go with some ideas in mind of what you would want to test, right? So it will not hurt to take coffee along with you, coffee beans, to in between fragrances, to sniff the coffee, because that actually take away I don't know the correct terminology here, but it takes away that smell that you had before. It's like eating something, and when you eat something else, you still have the taste of the previous thing in your mouth. So it will not hurt to take coffee beans with. Some stores actually do have coffee beans, but not all of them do. And in the end, all fragrances start to smell the same if you don't have those coffee beans. So then I would suggest that you spray the fragrance that you want to test on a blotter, right? So just that card that they give you, spray it on there. But now remember, if you spray it on the blotter, you only smell the top notes, and the top notes doesn't last for long. Sometimes it lasts for all of a minute, so you want to smell what it smells like on your skin. But why I say on the blotter first is because you only make the mistake once or twice where you spray something on yourself that you absolutely cannot stand. I'm thinking, sure, this is a holy grail fragrance for some, but let me just say it. We all know we have different tastes. We have different taste in clothes, in food, and in fragrance as well. So please don't take offense when I say this, but my sister and I, we went fragrance shopping, and I didn't have place on my arm left to spray fragrance. And I said to her, I really want to smell what La Petite Robe Noire from Guerlain smelled like. So she sprayed it on her skin, and she was so disgusted with me. She said, how could you allow me to spray something like this on my skin? But yeah, we thought it would be fabulous, but it wasn't, and it was on her skin. And if you don't like something, it lasts forever. I don't care how a fragrance, how weak it is. If you don't like it, you smell it the entire day. So in any case, so I would first spray it on a blotter and then smell, okay, do I like it? Yes, I do, but I want to smell what the guys, it's really just coffee in my cup. What the dry down smells like. So then I will spray it on my skin. And so I will go through the shop, and I would recommend, I mean, you know your tolerance levels, but I will recommend not more than 4 fragrances per time. Yeah. Last year, May of 2020 is when my fragrance addiction really started. So I went to the store and I tested out, it was more than 6 fragrances on my skin. And one of those fragrances was this one. That's why I have it here. Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. I mean, who doesn't know the stiletto, right? So she is, for me, an incredibly strong fragrance. And I sprayed the Leger Flanker on and the Supreme, and you guys, I was physically ill when I went to the next store. It's actually so embarrassing because it was this very grand store, you know, Frank Sinatra playing in the background, whatever. And I was going to buy a dress, and I said to the shop assistant, I really feel nauseated. I was apparently pale white. They had to sit me down on a chair, and he brought a fan for me. So that was so embarrassing. But that is actually what can happen. I don't know if it happened to any one of you guys before, but yeah, that was a shock to the system. And still, I sometimes go and I do not spray that 4 sprays that I recommended. So I will spray, let's take Montpellier. I will spray the one fragrance here, back of my hand, always back of my hand. Here on my, I hope you guys can see. Let me just move. Inner arm, back of hand. And this is 4 different fragrances. I hope I didn't get some in my coffee. Montpellier will not have the same effect, I believe, if I drink it. So, then, you know, Heidi, me. I am impatient. So sometimes I smell, ooh, yeah, I want that. How much is it? And I will buy it. But the best way to try and not waste money is to actually just walk around, go shopping, go home, and smell what you like on yourself. And then, guys, and this is the important thing, and I've actually made this mistake very recently, is that you will smell something and it will smell divine on that one spot that you sprayed. It does not mean it smells divine when you wear it. So ideally, go back to the store another day and test just one of the fragrances that really stood out for you, and wear it, you know, go spray it all over like you would when you usually apply a fragrance, walk around in the mall or wherever, go eat something, and really get a feel for what that fragrance will be on you. And on the same note, I want to say that sometimes we do not like something if we just spray it on our hand. It might not be repulsive, but we'll be like, I don't really know about this one. Perhaps you want to give that one a try as well, and a chance, because for me, for example, Coco Mademoiselle, I don't think I would ever have bought it if I only sprayed one spritz on my hand. I had to wear it. I had to smell it on others to know that this lady I need in my life. So, guys, I really hope that was useful. I hope that you can use this to sort of not waste money like I sometimes do. I also like blind buying, which I will absolutely not recommend, but which is absolutely so addictive. I mean, it's like buying a present for yourself. I know I'm so excited and I should not recommend this, but it is incredible. But it's not so incredible when you open that box and you cannot stand the smell. So, best way to really get your money's worth is to go in the store, to test it and to test it properly and to get a feel for it and then to buy it after that. So guys, please let me know if this has been helpful. Please let me know what you do, how you test out fragrances, what mistakes you have made, because after all, the mistakes are often the most fun stories to hear. And until next time, hope to see you in the next one and hope you have a wonderful week. Goodbye.